Hi, and welcome to firmware 45.0 of the Protector. This is Piero, Technical Director of SecPoint, introducing the new features of this firmware. We have focused most of this release on anti-spam to strengthen the filter and provide system administrators with a higher number of options for a better tuning of the anti-spam filter. We can start with the reputation block lists or RBLs. RBLs are external databases queried by the protector during the anti-spam analysis. To perform a RBL check, the anti-spam filter extracts the IP address from the received headers, discards those that are known to be reserved or trusted, then queries RBLs for each address. If any of the addresses are listed in the RBL, the test matches and the message is assigned a score that depends on the RBL itself, and if the overall score assigned to the message by the anti-spam filter is higher than the threshold level, which is by default 4.3, the message is blocked as spam. There are two possible levels of configuration. You can perform a quick configuration by selecting one of the four available levels, and you can go to the advanced setting for fine-tuning. When you choose a predefined level, the protector will enable a certain number of RBLs, each one with a different score. For example, if we set the low level, the protector will enable 6 RBLs, each one with the default score. If we set the extreme level, the protector will enable all the available RBLs and will add the value 20 to their default score. If we set extreme and we go to the advanced settings, we can see that we have a full list of the available RBLs, and the default score of each RBL has been increased by 20. In this page we can find official RBLs and custom RBLs. In both cases we can change the default score. If we set the score to 0, we will eliminate the use of this RBL. Then we can also go to the bottom of the page and click on Reset Default. That will restore the default scores for each RBL, overriding the sensitivity level that we have set before. If we go to the previous page and we set another level, for example low, we can see that there are only a few of them that will contribute to the overall score of the email message. RBLs with negative scores remain untouched because these are whitelisting RBLs. Another option we have added allows to override the envelope sender check. It is available in the anti-spam setup page. Here you will see that we have this new option. As a standard, the anti-spam filter checks whether the domain name of an envelope sender address matches the domain name of the first untrusted relay server, if any exists in the email message, or any trusted relay otherwise. If the match is positive, the mail is unlikely to be spam. However, in some cases, spammers take profit of this feature and use it to bypass the anti-spam filter. Therefore, you can choose to override this check. When this option is enabled, you should be aware that the envelope sender check is ineffective, and therefore the risk of false positives grows. We can see here the effect of overriding this check. When this check is overridden, this rule will decrease the overall score of the message by 0, so it is absolutely ineffective. Another option that we have added allows to increase trust in a mail message where a valid SPF record is found. An SPF record is a type of domain name service record that identifies which mail servers are permitted to send email on behalf of your domain. The purpose of an SPF record is to prevent spammers from sending messages with forked from addresses at your domain, so recipients can refer to the SPF record to determine whether a message that is intended to be from your domain comes from an authorized mail server. So if you enable this option, you mean to increase trust in a mail message with a valid SPF record. In this case, a score of 10 is deducted from the total anti-spam score. And once again, you should be warned that if you enable this option, you will increase the risk of false negatives. So you may have spam messages that are not caught by the anti-spam filter. A new feature is a new statistics about all spam senders. These new statistics will display a table with the full list of spam senders in the range of dates that you have chosen in this page. For example, if we choose current week and we click OK, we will get a list with the email address, the domain name, the count of mail that have been sent by that email address, the volume in kilobytes of mail that the senders have sent, and then two flags that indicate if the message has been blocked by the anti-spam filter or by the MCP filter. A couple of features have also been added to the firewall. In the firewall menu, we will find this new function that is mostly useful when you don't want the protector be pinged from the internet. So, for example, to do this, we drop incoming ICMP request and click OK. Then we have also improved the function to easily block ports. If we want to block a port, we can now choose the port number, then the protocol, and then the direction, in or out. For a detailed list of the enhancements in this firmware, you may read the release notes document that is available for download on our website. Well, I've finished. Thank you for following me and see you with another release from SecPoint. Bye bye.